But one of our most celebrated actors in this country is Simon Callow. He's done everything from Shakespeare to Four Weddings and a Funeral.
Yeah,
you might have seen that. So when he said he wanted to make a film for us here at the One Show, we were on it.
We were, although we do hear that he made some pretty big demands when it came to costume and makeup.
In East London, Sunday service at All Saints' Church, Haggerston, is a little more colourful than usual.
Clowns come from all over the British Isles to celebrate the greatest clown of them all. The one, the only, Joey Grimaldi.
Born in London, Grimaldi was a 19th century performer who took the figure of the clown and turned him from a small stage role into a popular main act. He's a hero to many.
If it wasn't for Grimaldi, we wouldn't be here at all.
It's thanks to him we're all doing what we're doing now.
I've always been fascinated by clowns. Maybe part of it is because my great-grandfather was a clown in Denmark, in the Tivoli Gardens. My great-grandmother was a bareback horse rider. They died years before I was born, but I've wanted to delve into the tradition to find out more about them. And of course, Joey Grimaldi.
He put clowns in the spotlight. The nearby Clown Museum is run by clown and Grimaldi enthusiast Matty Fint.
What was so extraordinary about him?
He started changing the way the clown of the day was featured. He perfected the white face.
Right. And his mouth, gash of red.
Yes.
This makeup became the standard makeup for clowns. Grimaldi really invented the British clown.
Yes, and also invented the first megastar, in a way.
The great Grimaldi's energetic and surreal slapstick enthralled audiences around the country. He was so successful, figurines of him were sold in theatres wherever he performed.
So they did merchandising in the
in about
early
3 different
19th century.
sizes, too.
Yeah.
The small size.
His red and white makeup was his trademark. Today, clowns record their unique look on pottery eggs.
Well, this is some of our eggs from history. These are all representations of the clown's character, in a way stopping other clowns from stealing.
Will you show me the Grimaldi one?
Yes, here he sits.
Fantastic. It's just a scary face in a way, isn't it? You wouldn't like to run into it on a dark night.
No.
Grimaldi dominated theatres until years of slapstick ruined his health and forced him to leave the stage. His legacy lives on in the annual clown service established in his honour. And this year, with a little help from Matty, I'm delivering the traditional Grimaldi address.
That's it. Yeah, I think it's better if we can get up like that.
Yeah. Yeah. We're off!
We come together today through the desire of many clowns to gather once a year for encouragement and worship. We also respect the memory of the most famous of all British clowns, Joey Grimaldi. We are immensely privileged today to have with us Simon Callow.
Ladies and gentlemen, there never was a clown again after Grimaldi. Dickens said that. And he made a very touching speech, and I, this year, have the privilege of reading it. Accept, ladies and gentlemen, my warmest and most grateful thanks, and believe that of one and all, Joseph Grimaldi takes a double leave, with a farewell on his lips and a tear in his eye.
The service was beautiful, wasn't it? As long as we can put smiles into people's faces, and that's what Grimaldi done.
The idea that all these clowns, these living clowns, honour this great, great genius of the art of clowning, these 150 or more years later, is just fabulous. Whether or not this is the beginning of my career as a clown or the end of it remains to be seen.
Love how random the show is.
Scared of clowns.
Listen, I know how this show works, right?
Yeah.
I've watched it, I've been on it, like clown film.